Mr. Graham, it comes thick and fast now in the championship in the lower leagues.
Yes, it does.
I'm going to talk a little bit more later on, but
I don't like how you said that.
while you were away,
It is uncomfortable.
while you were away, a couple of our boys found a little safety. So Pompey's now out of the drop. Accy's got a little bit of a cushion,
like it.
so things are going okay.
I like it.
Could be better, but okay. Let's start the show.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston?
Arsenal fans have another Sam. AKA the fucking Gooner Graham. Snub of my lord. Look straight in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United!
Hello and welcome to DU Does EFL, a biased brief recap of the rest of English football as told by two common American schmucks. I am your host, Sam Houston, and across the way from me, my co-host, Mr. Samuel Graham. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, thank you. Everything's fine.
Gonna have to change the notes. I still have Danny Paletti, and I didn't even change it to Alan, so I gotta change it back to you.
No, fuck it.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, man. Going well. Everything's good. Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. I'm so excited.
That would be the key word there, the lack thereof.
I'm so excited to be alive. I'm so excited to be selling these amazing products. I'm just happy to be here.
Products
you know what I mean?
and services.
You are the product.
All right.
The services he will be
I am getting fucked regularly, so I guess.
in the services he'll be doling out this weekend, begging for them to help him hit his numbers.
Nah, I still got the old system. All right. I'm all right. Don't worry about it.
We're recording at the U Public House just outside the nation's capital. You can check us out wherever you get your podcasts, and of course, streaming live every single Monday night.
Yes.
Should you want to chat with us, there are as many ways as you can. Mr. Graham, tell the good people how they can get in touch.
Any back page, really.
I heard.
We're all whores with money, aren't
Yeah,
we?
exactly.
Just scroll on down.
Yeah. It's at DU Football Show on all the social medias, of course. And dufootballshow@gmail.com to get in touch via email.
We
forgot
are-
which one I did first.
Yeah, we are not drinking the exact same shit because
I'm not giving you that much of it, to be honest.
No,
It's
no,
about
no.
$100
So-
an ounce, that.
But myself and Mr. Graham both work in the wine and spirit industry and have a deep, passionate love for all things distilled spirit. So is the red-blooded Americans we are. We vow to have a drink in our hand throughout this show and every single show. Mr. Graham, something from last year's top 20, a top 5 whiskey, in fact.
Yes, actually it was. Heaven Hill's Grain to Glass. This is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. 35% rye, 52% corn, 13% malt. This comes in at 107 proof. Pretty sure that is a barrel strength. Although it doesn't say that, so it might actually be proof down a touch. Not sure. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely phenomenal. You can taste every single grain, in my
Agreed.
opinion here. With the grain to glass, sourcing their grains from specific farms,
Right.
you get just this lovely. It's like an artist's thing. It's like a chef's plate.
Right.
Like you get every aspect of everything they're trying to do. It's just very good.
For me, this whiskey definitely needs an ice cube. You know,
Yeah, it's
like
a
I
bit
feel
hot.
Yeah, for even at
front,
107,
yeah.
it's just a little hot up front. I feel like that little bit of cooling, that little bit of water is
But
good.
I think that also has to do with the high corn, compared to every other grain,
yeah,
really.
Yeah, very good though.
It's lovely. You get the pepper on the back because it does have a decent rye content, high rye content, actually 35%. Yeah,
All right.
good body in the malt. Like it's lovely.
What else should we always do, Mr. Graham?
Drink responsibly.
Huh? That went down the wrong pipe, huh?
I had to hustle it.
Yeah. I remember my first sip of whiskey.
He wasn't ready.
Championship corner!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh no!
She wasn't ready.
No, she wasn't ready.
It's the Sam and Mel show. Mel, we're both not ready together.
Injury time!
Hurry up. Let's go. I want to get to the good stuff.
There was a Welsh.
Sam's got some sex to talk about.
There was a Welsh derby this past weekend, and Wrexham's keeper had a baffling comedy of errors that led to the final goal that ultimately gave Swans the 2-1 victory. Did you see the highlight?
I did not. I kind of vaguely heard about it, but I don't know what happened.
He came out and tried to punch it, but then punched it kind of sideways to a guy that then quickly tried to half volley it and ended up putting it up in the air. Keeper runs to the goal line, gets to the ball and jumps in the air, but can't get a handle on it. So instead of just knocking it out of bounds, he essentially drops it to right in front of the goal line, and Swans player just taps it in.
Nice.
It was like he took the ball and went, here.
So a very extended version of what happened to the second Morgan Rogers, or no, excuse me, the Antoine Semenyo goal with that botched clearance.
Yes.
That he just latched on to.
Yep.
Yeah.
It went horrifically wrong. And
you know what sucks is you can see the guys trying.
right.
What was the
And it's also very easy to Monday morning.
replacements.
It's very easy to Monday morning quarterback and just go push the ball out of bounds, take the corner. But in that moment, you don't know what's going through your head.
Do you remember the one deep moment in the replacements with Keanu Reeves? Mm-hmm. Do you remember that movie?
Mm-hmm. I do.
The one deep moment was that team meeting. And Gene Hackman asks, what's the most thing you're afraid of on the field or in this new career you have or whatever? Mm-hmm. And everybody goes, I'm scared of going back to prison or I'm scared of going back to the scrapyard or whatever it was. And Keanu Reeves goes, quicksand.
Yeah.
And Gene Hackman goes, what do you mean by that? And everybody's laughing at him. So what do you mean by that? He was like, I mean that everything's going well. Everything's going great. We're having the time of our lives. But we just keep sinking deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's,
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because I forgot why I brought that up.
Yeah, because you just wanted to bring up a movie reference. I get you.
It wasn't just that, though. It was something we were talking about.
The keeper was trying, and he just...
Because they tried their best.
Yeah,
And it's like everything's good, but everything just kept sucking.
Yep, and it just
kept getting worse and worse and worse no matter how hard they tried. That's exactly why I brought it up, Sam, but I didn't watch the game, so I didn't remember the link.
Right. So in the playoffs, the Tractor Boys have now charged all the way into third place. At one point, they were in 15th, so Ipswich is flying up the table back into the playoff spots and possible promotion.
I need Marcelo Bielsa to manage that club.
Okay.
Because he can't say it.
Right.
You remember,
Yes.
I want that full time as a job in the Premier League when they do inevitably come up, because I think Ipswich are on the charge to the extent that they absolutely could automatically get promoted.
Now, they are 5 points behind Borough and 11 points behind Coventry. Coventry are running away
with the Coventry. I'm not even worried about
Insane.
Coventry at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, big story at Southampton the other day. Did you see what happened after the game was over?
No, I did not.
We'll get on to that in just a moment then.
Okay.
But I still contend that inevitably Rob Edwards' loss is going to be a problem for them.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Whether or not they feel it now, I think they're going to feel it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And with now Ipswich charging up the table as they are, I think Borough might start to feel the pressure, and maybe the wheels come off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Now, Pompey scored 2. Problem is, one of them they scored on themselves, so they drew 1-1 against Derby.
Yeah.
But they are still out of the drop right now. They are just above Oxford, so Oxford is it's Oxford, Norwich, and Sheffield Wednesday in the drop currently.
Nice. Well, we brought up Portsmouth, so it's a perfect link to Southampton.
Yeah, do the Southampton.
Real quick, Coventry beat Southampton on their own patch on the weekend. And a lot of the Southampton supporters, for whatever reason, were chanting to Frank Lampard, "You're just a shit Steven Gerrard." He walks into the center circle kind of thing, takes about 3 steps towards the main stand that's cheering these things, and he kind of gives them a clap, a thumbs up, and then, smiling, and then kind of walks away like, yeah, cheers for that. I get your banter, blah, blah, blah. For some reason, a couple of Southampton players decided to charge him, and there was a big ruckus after the final whistle with the manager.
Frank's in on the joke.
He's
acknowledging the joke.
Your friends were giving stick to.
Yeah.
And he just responded. But he didn't even go up and double middle finger fucking.
Yeah, but we won. Assholes.
He didn't do this thing. He didn't do any of the taunts.
Mm-hmm.
And the Southampton players decided it was time to fight Frank.
Yeah.
Was
it the
Say
"You're
that 5
a
times
shit
fast.
Steven Gerrard. You're a shit
pretty
Steven
much, yeah.
Gerrard. You're a shit Steven Gerrard."
Yeah.
It's
just a very strange situation. After they just got pummeled by Coventry, what was it, 3-0, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. They got pummeled by Coventry. It's just a weird thing.
Oh, fun song that I heard the other day for Everton. Because maybe you're going to be the one that saves me. And after all, you're our Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Kid, brilliant.
And actually, I didn't call him out on Cunt of the Week, but I showed his Arsenal supporters.
Oh, I heard, yeah.
They did the supporters supporting supporters or whatever, food bank support thing at Everton.
Yeah.
And Arsenal's fans broke off into the
Everton in the Community is the name of the charitable arm for the for the team.
Yeah, but it was specifically for the food bank
Right.
piece of that or whatever, right? But it was specifically for the food bank because it's the holidays.
Right.
And the Arsenal fans broke into a chorus of "Feed the Scousers, feed the Scousers, feed the Scousers." And it's something that's been going on since the 80s, apparently. A couple of people
Londoners will do that, yeah.
surrounding this have commented that football fans do this. But every club does it, and everyone knows somebody struggling with either money or food.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Yeah, shut up. It ain't funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, not funny.
But yeah, sorry. That's
no worries.
Complete sidetrack.
Now-
It's just don't do that shit.
Everyone plays on Boxing Day, which is Friday.
Come on.
They all play again on Monday.
Come on.
Then they all play again on Thursday.
Iron Man!
And then they play either Sunday or Monday. So it is 4 matches in either 10 or 11 days for the championship.
This is proper youth football tournament, this.
League 1 and League 2, fuck your 11th day. Everybody plays on that Monday. So everybody plays 4 and 10. Fuck yourself.
Bro, this is the youth tournament equivalent of professional sports.
Yeah.
Right? This is you play at 9 and 1
This is
on Saturday. Then you're going to play again at 7 a.m. on Sunday. And if you make it, you're going to play the final at noon. But if you don't, you're going to play the bronze game at 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have an hour break. Good luck.
Yeah. Have fun. Go get them. Go play them in your next game.
I fucking love that. It's horrific for the players, for their recovery, for their fitness.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks. But I love it. As neutrals, I love it this time of year. I want that filling my airwaves.
And the way that the Premier League worked out this year, we didn't really get that. We got it at the start of the month when you and I did double shows, and we'll get it for the first week of January with double shows. Normally, we get that because Boxing Day falls on a Tuesday, so they'll end up being weekend games Boxing Day games, and then another set of weekend games. And this time that didn't
you're
happen.
right, they are Boxing Gay games.
I heard big gay games. Cardiff
No,
now.
that's what he said.
Cardiff are now on 3 points,
I
and
love bringing her in when she doesn't want it. I can see she's reading an article about something else.
so
I'm looking at Roatan, West Bay Beach.
I love. I see she's doing something I'm like, oh, I'm gonna validate my point with her assurance, and she just goes, "Fuck off." It's one of my favorite things to do, and nobody knows it's happening but me.
because you know it's
but I
coming
love
too.
it. Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna ask Mel for reassurance.
She,
and
she
she's
just
gonna give me
waves her
shit.
hand, and just keeps scrolling. I love it. It's one of my favorite things in this world, and no one knows it's happening but me.
So Cardiff City now have a 3-point lead and a game in hand. Still sit at the top of League One. Lincoln, Bradford, Stevenage, Stockport, and Bolton round out the rest of the top spots for the playoffs. Here's some interesting ones. Reading, the Posh, and Plymouth have all gotten things straight and have started getting wins. They are now in 15th, 16th, and 17th place. Although all three of them being out of the drop are only 3 points safe. Now, there's a lot of teams in between them, and there's a lot of goal difference in between them, but they're only 3 points away from that.
Yeah, but I have to say about this. I know they started off very poorly and blah, 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 and that's fine. By this point, most of them have been perennial championship clubs.
Right.
Right? So what I'm concerned about is rating the ship is 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Well, that's...
You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean?
Well, that's where Reading's been for a little while now, but the Posh and Plymouth were both in the drop less than a month ago.
That's fair.
So, and they weren't...
But they both came down last season.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree.
And they shouldn't be in the position they're in. So I'm hardly prepared to call this exciting.
Well, Plymouth's kind of a League One team. I don't really... Plymouth made it up to the championship and stayed up for 2 years, but they're not really a championship
but that should
team.
make them better than this league.
Mm-hmm. They should be in the...
They should be far and away financially better positioned to perform better than they are now.
Now, the bottom four currently are Mansfield Town, which is a bit of a surprise, Blackpool, which is also a surprise, Doncaster, that's one of the newly promoted sides, so no big surprise there, and another newly promoted side, Port fucking Vale.
Yeah, I mean, we all know the video.
Yeah, exactly.
They are shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Accy lost to Cambridge, but still are in 17th and have a 7-point safety net to the drop, so they're sitting pretty good there.
I like that.
Sitting just above them is Tranmere.
Good.
And
also want them to stay there.
And Grimsby Town, who have plummeted down the table here recently. They have not been doing well. Good news for you, though. Gillingham, the Gills, the Gills, the whatever the fuck you want to call them, have fallen out of the top 10.
Good. Fuck them.
And
I really want Grimsby to stay up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Their heroics against Manchester United should get them 3 league points, I think.
yeah, well, they'll stay up. They'll be fine.
I hope
they'll
so.
Be fine. And,
I absolutely fucking hope so.
Newport County is in a real bad way, so that's one of the spots already going down.
I don't want Walsall and Swindon Town to have a problem, though.
Yeah, well, those two are sitting up top. They're 1 and 2 tied on points.
I didn't read the whole sentence.
I was just giving you the bit about who was at the bottom because you were talking about the bottom of the table. So
yeah, I didn't read the rest of that sentence. You're absolutely right.
right.
With Bromley as well. They're up there.
Yep. Alrighty. So that's gonna wrap it up, boys and girls. Mr. Graham, any parting words?
No,
it's gonna come thick and fast. If you want to watch
out earlier,
if you want to watch footy, there'll be footy on. It'll be lower leagues, but there will every fucking day there'll be a fucking game.
You better be ready for it because it's coming. Toot sweet. So today in record land is Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Arsenal Crystal Palace tonight in the League Cup.
Yep.
Because Palace had a Europa League Conference League game last Thursday.
You couldn't play it.
The one quarterfinal that's tomorrow is, today is happening in a few hours.
Yep.
So be ready for it. You also have games in the championship. You have games in League One, League Two, the fucking everywhere.
Games
It's
everywhere.
all over the place.
There are games everywhere.
All
If
the
you're-
time.
If you're home from work and you want to watch footy, you can find footy.
You will be able to find footy.
Absolutely. Next up is Injury Time, where we're going to talk about the beers we were drinking, check in on our fantasy teams, our adopted clubs, and preview the upcoming weekend's action. Should you want to support the show, Mr. Graham, how do you go about doing that?
Very easy. Patreon.com/DU Football Show. Sign up to that $5 tier. Get all the extra content Sam's talking about. Injury Time, as he said. You also get Sound Check, which is our actual sound check. We catch up a bunch, and sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Till next week, everybody.
Good night.
That is,
And I was like, that makes total sense.